Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Sly Cooper, and today we'll be doing the hacking thing that I was doing last time, which it seems to be causing me a lot of troubles. As always, it seems with these stupid games. I hate how like you can shoot it and like it'll like bounce away. Those key things. Just I don't know. I don't like this at all. I never did when I got there, and I still don't really like the hacking stuff, just because. Like, nothing wrong with Bentley, just hacking things in these games in general just are really quite annoying. But it's okay. This will go by pretty quick, considering the fact that we only have 13 to get, and well, obviously they're only going to spawn more than like what 6 more to go. Oh no! I always try to recommend shooting down like one of these key things at like one at a time. But they just get so overfilled with how many pieces and particles that fly around that it's almost impossible to kind of get it one at a time. Because eventually you'll end up hitting something on accident, and then you'll just break that, and then once you break that down, well, who knows what else is going to happen. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, it's seriously almost that impossible to do. But I might have an opportunity now to get it. Oh, wow, we actually did every single one. We got all 13. Okay, well, that's... Woo! Now, they're a lot more fun in the next one. In Sly 2, but in this one, they're still a pain in the butt.
Sly, I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
Oh, yeah, you better make it up to me somehow. Well, she's gone now here. At least she didn't arrest me. That's a good thing. So yeah, okay. Now we're going into the next level.
I don't get it, Cooper. I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your point. All right. Until Clockwerk and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together at last. Wait, I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the death ray. I stashed my jetpack there before Clockwerk nabbed me.
Now that we're a team and all, I hate to leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwerk, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
Okay. Now, this may or may not make some people a lot more happier, but, ooh, actually, oops. And I forgot that we had to do this. Like I said, this may or may not make people a little bit more happier with it, but, technically, okay, Carmelita, for some reason in every single game, her voice actor has changed, like, almost every single time. So if you don't like her voice in this game, which I don't, then you might like it in the second one, which I do. I prefer that one. I don't know if it's the same in the third one or not, but I'm pretty sure. Well, in the second one and the first one, they're definitely different voice actors. Bentley stayed the same, like, forever. I think Murray's voice actor now has been changed. It's just, well, it's for Thieves in Time and stuff like that. Which, I don't know. I mean, I didn't used to like Murray that much at all in the first place because of his voice being annoying. But now it's, I don't know. Now it's like hard to say whether or not I like the new one or not. It's weird to say that. Like, I guess I don't. I guess I just prefer the old one. And didn't even know. I like Bentley though. It takes a while to get used to, but you really get used to it. It kind of becomes kind of, how do you put it? There's a word for that. He gets to you, I guess. Eventually.
Nice job, Raccoon.
You'll hear his voice so often that you just that's all you can get used to, like Clank or something, you know?
There's Carmelita's jetpack right where she said it would be. The magnetronic support field for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You'd better hurry, this whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
So now we gotta make yet another run for it. We got our cane back at least. Now we gotta get that jetpack for Carmelita. I didn't do that. I actually thought I did for a second. This part is actually a speed part. We're supposed to be very fast for the two. And not die like I did. But, hey, I had 1 life left. No lives left, I should say. So I guess dying was probably the better option there. Alright. So as soon as you hit the ground, make sure you take off running. Running! Because if you don't, well, we're going to burn to death. But this is one of those very, very quick speed levels. Like, I mean, even if you... Oops. Oh, yeah, you're supposed to smash those, yeah. Even if you put up the fast ability, it's not going to help at all. I mean, it'll help speed things up, but it really won't help as much. Now, get off that. Even if I... Oh, man, I think I already screwed up. Yeah, you can't afford to screw up once in this game. Another thing is, try to jump, like, if you just know when those things are going to turn off, you know, when they're going to turn off from, well, being on, I guess, you can make a jump for it that instant. Kind of sucks with no horseshoes, though. I remember, at least when I first did this, I had a horseshoe at least. But yeah, I mean, this is going to get, like, extremely difficult. And you guys can pretty much tell right now how difficult it actually is getting very, very close. Again, just make sure you jump right before the thing kind of shuts off, so that way you can get on top of it. Oh, wow. I actually thought I died by I thought I touched the lava and died, but no, I guess I didn't, because you see how close that gets? It's very, very, very close. Very quickly, too. Like, unfairly quick. Oops. I keep dying. I keep being a horseshoe. Just please. And this was like... Oh, thank you. Thank you. I was going to say, like, if this was Crash Bandicoot, I'd have Knockraku by now. But it's Sly Cooper, so I don't expect anything different. Yeah. Again, make sure you jump. At least before. Yeah, you can't afford to screw up at all. You literally have to keep going and going and going until, like, eventually you just basically get past it. So, oh, yeah, I screwed that up. I always keep screwing that up. So just keep forgetting about it. It's not obvious. Come on. Okay. That's probably my fault there. Even turning on the fast forward thing is not going to help because... Well, I mean, it kind of helps me get past it, you know, just faster, but it doesn't really help me get past it any faster in real time, I guess. Well, I mean, in real time, yes, but, like, in this game's time, no. This does nothing, really. Oh, wow, we actually got here quicker than I thought we would have. I think if you get hit, I think it also kind of, lessens down the lava, I believe, but I don't really know. I wouldn't try that. There we go, we got through that one, and here's the last one.
Okay, that jetpack is easy to fly.
Here's the last little level.
Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and
I
press
just
the
go to
square
finance,
button
right,
to
yeah.
fire its rockets. Sly, behind you!
Oh!
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always? So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Thievius Raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting the day when I would finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
Okay. So now what we're supposed to do is... Well, not get hit. That's one thing, yeah. I keep forgetting how to move. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you're supposed to actually move. Oops. Whenever Carmelita shocks any part of his body, that will actually help with the rockets. You can't actually hurt him with your rockets now, only when he's obviously being shot. That's the only time you can actually basically penetrate his armor. If you couldn't tell, this is Clockwerk. He is the final boss, and he's a... You might think like, oh yeah, this looks easy. I mean, he's almost dead, right? You know, he'll be dead. No, it's the final boss of the platformer game. You think he'll ever die? Yeah, he may be down and out for one moment, but these things never die.
Nice shooting, Sly.
Never do they die.
Wow, that's one tough owl.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Cooper so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. Then the Cooper line will be erased, and the only master thief will be Clockwerk.
Okay. I don't know how this guy can be a master thief. He doesn't really seem like much of a thief. He's just like a giant robotic owl. Or should I say armored up owl. But yes, we gotta go through all that crap again, which is not very amusing. I'm probably gonna, if I die, then yeah, I'm pretty much gonna go through all again, don't I? See, that's what bothers me about Sly Cooper sometimes, is just when they force you to watch the cutscenes over and over and over again, because you're dying over and over and over again. We're doing good so far. At least I know how to avoid those attacks, and at least I know how to beat him down. See? That was quick. But then he's got to go through that whole thing again. We got to talk again, I think. I hope not, though. No? Okay. Well, good. At least they made that very... At least they're nice enough to make that. Yeah, Sly looks really weird flying on the jetpack thing. Just saying that now. For these, you're just supposed to kind of go through the rings. It's not that hard, but then again, there will probably be like a moment where I'm going to screw up again and get hit once and die. God forbid, dare I have a horseshoe on me. Okay. And dare I have a horseshoe on a final boss. I mean, you know, that extra life for a final boss like him. I don't know, I don't think I need it. But then again, he's just like any other final boss for a platformer game. He's always got his weak spots. He's always got his moments where he's just really, really easy to take out, or really, really hard, or whatever. Or, you know, basic platformer business in general, I guess you could say. Not really a crash boss, but definitely a worthy boss of... Oh, this part gets hard. Oh, this part gets hard.
You've got to get to his head and destroy it.
I will show you guys why in a minute. We have to avoid these lasers. And at the same time, avoid his electric shocks. Which, I want to let you know, it's a Sly Cooper game. Okay. Oh my god. We are really not doing very good. They don't even give me a horseshoe, ever. Even when I get a game over, they still don't give me a horseshoe. Why? Why are you guys dicks? I gotta go through all that again.
My experience is great.
Well, I don't have to go through the cutscenes again, I don't think. I hope not. So maybe I was wrong about the cutscene deals. Yeah. Well, then again, I mean, actually, I was wrong because most of the time, if you remember, it always says like hit L1 and you can like listen in again if you want to hear that again. I mean, for whatever reason, if you're really interested in that. But like I said, that part is the hard part. That that third part, which I believe was either the second to final part or the final part or whatever it was. That part is the really difficult part. I think so. All things, if I had to say so, yes, because Sly's platforming does not ever want to do what I want it to do. So kind of kills me off. Okay. Broke out one. It only takes like about 4 to break, so pretty much doing pretty good so far. But yeah, you have to like time those jumps just right, or else you'll basically get hit by those electric balls, and it's a pain in the butt. That's why I don't sound very enthused about this boss, because I remember him being a pain in the butt. Very, very hard pain in the butt. Okay, he's not hard, but he's definitely a boss. A much better boss than the first one, I mean, obviously. First boss sucks. We all know that. Riley sucks. He's got a good voice actor, but he just really sucks as a boss. We all know that. I mean, Mugshot's better. Hell, Miss Ruby's more fun than him. I don't even know why he might be the only bad boss in the entire game. Bad boss, bad boss. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the come for you? Yeah, see, you kind of have to just maneuver around a little bit. Unless you're me and you're just a complete idiot, then you're probably gonna end up getting hit. No, I know I'm pretty damn dumb. I mean, it's just... Yeah, I'm gonna wait for that thing to kind of turn so I can actually make my jump. Oh, I'm really like butthole clenching right now. Like, this is scary. I don't even know where to go. Okay. Oh, yeah, I see the pipe, but I didn't really exactly know where to go. Oh, God. That's not good. Let's just go up there. Take a risk. Okay, yeah, just keep thwacking at his head. Die, die, die!
Be rid of me. Clockwerk.
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwerk's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwerk. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris. A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwerk's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I felt bad leaving her stranded on a giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
And there you go. That is the end of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. But it's not exactly over yet. We still have one more thing to do. Actually, 2 more things. I want to show off something very funny. But to get that, I don't know how to... Well, I think you have to have 75% to get it. What? Can I not skip this? Okay, maybe not. Well, we have plenty of time to go back and get it. It was actually in the 4th world, and you guys know that one safe that I was supposed to get. This may or may not be a 30-minute video. I don't know. If it is, that's good because it's the finale, so... To me, that does not really matter. Special thanks to Grady Hunt and... I don't know how to pronounce that. Ryoshi Hasegawa? I don't know. If you guys didn't know, Sucker Punch is actually a America-made. Well, I don't know if it's America-made, but it's pretty much English-speaking people, so it's not a Japanese-made company that I know of. At least I don't think it really was. But there is a joke that comes later in this game for a cutscene. It shows off the first cutscene of the game, where like it has that flashback talking about how the game got started and all that other, you know, all that other doohickey stuff that goes on. And it's just rather funny to listen to. They changed it, and you'll see why. That might be the last of the credits. That actually was the last of the credits. I'm surprised. Oh, but nope. There's always the one Darth Vader moment, it seems like. Yes, Murray, we get it. Just go away. We got him. Alright, good. Now we gotta go back in that fourth world, which they'll let you.
Sly, but the Thievius Raccoonus isn't fully restored. You're gonna have to go back and unlock all the vaults to find the pages you're missing. There is some good news, though. A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this really cool movie. And guess what? It's all about us.
Like he said... Oh, we're gonna watch it anyway.
いやー危なかった。ま、カルマリータちゃんには悪いけど、今回も俺様たちの勝ちだ。このデータファイルがあれば、父ちゃんの仇が撃てる。あれはまだ俺が子供の頃だ。よく父ちゃんの膝の上で遊んでたっけ。俺様の一族は代々伝わる義族の家系。そして受け継がれた技をまとめたのがこのラクーナの秘伝書。その洗練を極めた忍びの技だが、そこには必ず守らなければいけない厳しい掟があった。義族たる者、名誉にかけて狙うは悪党のみ、善人からは奪わない。ところが俺様が秘伝書を受け継ぐことになった夜、突然5人のギャングがやってきた。奴らは俺を守ろうとした父ちゃんを、そしてとうとう見つけ出してしまったんだ。大切なラクーナの秘伝書を。奴らは俺様の全てを奪いやがった。きっと中に書かれた技を使って悪いことをしでかすに違いねえ。そして俺様は一人ぼっち町の孤児院に入った。だがここで素晴らしい仲間に出会ったんだ。天才発明家、頼れる相棒ベントレー、そしてマーレ。食いしん坊でちょっとドジだがまあ憎めない弟分さ。仲間と一緒に俺様は父ちゃんの仇を討ち、そして秘伝書を取り返す。クーパーの名前に恥じない義族になれるか、それとも失敗してご先祖の顔に泥を塗るのか。さあ俺様たちの運命はどっちだ。
Well, never mind. I guess we had to watch it anyway. I was gonna leave that for last, but there you go. That was the joke, I guess, of the game. That's for all you weeaboos out there, I guess, if you really enjoy, you know, your animes and stuff, which I wouldn't blame you, but it was pretty interesting to see that at the end. I kind of laughed the first time I saw that myself. If you laughed, you probably got a good sense of humor. If you didn't, what's wrong with you? No, I'm kidding. If you don't think it's funny, then sure, why not? I mean, hell, I'm with you on that one. I used to hate anime, actually. That was kind of an interesting thing to say. I used to not like anime at all, even though I kind of watched it when it was on like Toonami and stuff back in the day, but I wasn't really like heavy into it, and I'm still not. I wouldn't consider it. I'm not one of those guys who would literally Photoshop an anime girl next to me because I'm that desperate. That's not how I am. I'm not gonna do that. That's just even somebody who's real either. And I've seen a lot of videos. I've seen a lot of stupid pictures with those before. A lot of characters I actually there's one character I knew, but that was about it really. Just those people are losers and definitely lame. Some of them probably did it for a joke, but if they're doing it for real, then I don't know what to tell you. Now, granted, we all have our little anime waifus or whatever, you know, so I'm not gonna make fun of people for that. I'm just saying that I'm not making fun of you if you watch anime either. If you watch it, you watch it. Who cares? You know, you watch what you want to watch. If you watch Breaking Bad, I don't care. I may not like Breaking Bad myself, but hell, I don't like TV in general, to be honest with you. It's starting to get kind of lame. To be honest, the only thing I really watch on TV is cartoons, if anything. Yeah, I'm still 20 years old, still watch cartoons, yeah, I know. And I live in my mom's basement, No, I don't, and I won't either. That would just be retarded. Where do I go again? Oh, that's right, we go down here. After I get done with this, I know exactly what I'm doing besides editing and rendering, I guess. I know exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be playing some more frickin' Duke Nukem 3D. What the hell do you guys? I want to play some Duke Nukem. But, like I said, that might be my next Let's Play. I don't know for sure. Don't count on that either. Don't count on don't count on that, because if that happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I think my next Let's Play, if I'm correct, I'll have to go look at it myself. It should be Jak 2, I think. I kind of felt like maybe getting Jak done along with both Jak and Sly done along with each other. So if that actually happens, that happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So what am I supposed to tell you guys? I actually, since I have a PlayStation 2 now, and I actually have a good working system to kind of... Wait, what actually happened with ANNNIIME anyway? No, I mean, we have ANNNIIME still. It's just... I don't know what happened when I was trying to record it. I don't know if like something messed up, or like the game would record, or what was it, but I would like to do that game, ANNNIIME, sometime, actually. Oh, there we go. Now we got the OWL encryption deciphered.
Lucky for you, I
We
burst
can
in
now.
chaos theory. Otherwise,
Chaos
this
theory.
code would have been unsolvable. Input
Why does that
932.
even help? 932. This will be the last thing we need to get. This will be the last of the saves. So we got 83%, which that's a very bad number to end off on. I don't like that number at all. I would do the time trials, but again, I find it kind
Amazing!
of pointless.
Colonel Reed Cooper's time stopper technique.
Time stopper
Press
technique.
the triangle button and execute a flashbang that will stun all guards in the world for a few seconds. I can see how this might be useful. And
Well, to
entertaining
be
too.
honest, that actually might help when it comes to time trials. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that might actually even...
At long last, the Thievius Raccoonus restored to its original state. The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the Fiendish Five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book. This is gonna be fun.
Well, we gotta go back to all that again. I don't know why, but they're making us do it. I will instead end off this video here. I think there is nothing left to show. If there is one more thing to show, I'll probably just leave that. I'll maybe re-record that or whatever. I might just let this go one more time just so I can talk again. This will go into 30 minutes, but I don't really care if this will be worth it because it's the finale. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this game. I enjoyed this Let's Play. This was a very, very fun game. I think so. I think it's definitely worth it. If you've never played this game, you probably should. If you're a fan of Crash Bandicoot, you guys couldn't see me pointing at myself, but if you're a fan of Crash Bandicoot, then you'll definitely enjoy this game. This game definitely has that Crash vibe going for it. It's very obvious too, but there's not a whole lot to really talk about this game in terms of like what goes on. I mean, it is what it is. It's just a 5-world deal. Collect keys, collect safes, collect bottles to get inside the safes, collect time trials and stuff like that. But I don't really do time trials though. If you want to look at what happens when you 100% the game, you can look that up yourself, or you can do the time trials yourself. If you have this game, or if you're going to play this game, you can do that on your own time. I actually got the Platinum Trophy for the game. That is why I'm not doing the time trials, because I don't really feel a necessary vibe in doing the time trials unless for like 100%, which I don't really... I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it on the Let's Play. I don't know why they're showing that again, even though I just did it. But Okay, whatever, game. One thing that definitely gets me to enjoy this game is the art style. I really enjoy the way it looks and the way it definitely feels.
Thievius Raccoonus is complete.
Now
Now,
try beating.
Try beating all the
no!
Master Chief sprints to unlock the designer's commentary. Once
Yeah,
unlock
that's the
them
thing that you
all,
get too
I've got a
is
special behind the scenes movie
you
to
get
show
you get the behind the scenes movie, and you get like another movie with it too if you actually do everything. So let's check on Bentley real quick. I want to see. You can actually see we're missing 2. To get those, we need to do like all the sprints and stuff like that. We actually have the anime thing in here too, which is pretty funny. Every world, 6, 5, 4, 4. None. You don't have to do anything there, which is good. Which I kind of like. There's a lot of stuff that actually comes from each world and stuff like that. I'm gonna kind of like skim over those. There you go. Well, that is pretty much the end of this Let's Play. Will I be doing Slide 2? One day, yes. Slide 2 is only 8 episodes long, not episodes as in this. It's an episodic game, and there was 2 I did not like. 2 episodes of that I completely hated. The way that game works is different than this game by a long shot, but it definitely shares a similarity to this game, and it's a much better game. You can actually play as Murray in that game and stuff like that, so the characters are better. You know, they're actually more friendly in that game, very nice to each other. That design choice is much better. Now I kind of really want to play a Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. Just even thinking about that first opening, man, it just gets me every time. My nipples are hard. But yeah, my next Let's Play will either be Duke Nukem 3D, I don't know, or it might be Jak 2, which is a possibility. It might be Jak 2. There was something else on my channel, then I might just do that. So, without further ado, hell, might even be a Crash game. Might even be a Crash game. Might be Crash Bash. That's the one I would like to do next, but I don't have a copy. I'll get that sometime. Maybe that might be the next Crash game. I don't know. Either that or Rapid Cortex. But, without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all when we do another Let's Play on this channel, which will definitely happen. If you enjoyed this Let's Play, I hope you all enjoyed as much as I did. I don't know. If you enjoyed it, good. If you didn't, good. Go watch another one. Crash is very popular on my channel for some reason. A lot of people like Crash, and a lot of people like my Batmans, too. If you want to go see the Batman Arkham games, go check those out. If you want to go see the Crash Bandicoot entire series, not 100%. There was one game I did not 100%, and that was the first one. The other ones I did 100%, but I did not do like 101, 102% stuff. I don't care about that crap. Want to go see those? Go see those. If you don't, if you like Sonic, go watch some Sonic. Nobody really likes my Sonic Let's Plays, but I'm doing a big project on those. This is actually a part of another project too. I don't know why I keep lengthening this video out for whatever reason. This is actually part of a project. This is a part of the PlayStation 2 trio project going on. Jak, Ratchet, and Sly Cooper. I might do a... There's only like a PlayStation 1 duo, actually. There's not a trio. Sucker Punch was involved, I think. 64. I don't think it was this. But yeah, if you all enjoyed, I hope to see you on such a next video. That's not what I wanted to say. Yeah, I will see you in my next Let's Play, whatever that might be. So, take care, everybody.